Hi kids, welcome to Kids World. Today I have an interesting story for you. Come, let's go into the video. Once there lived a mom and her daughter Suma in a small house. Suma's dad died of accident 6 years back. Suma is 10 years old girl. Her mom works hard in a concern to earn money, and with that money she makes Suma to study in a very famous school of the city. Mom gets Suma every day whatever she wants to have. Mom makes her daughter to live a happy life. One day Suma asked her mom,
Mom, why are we living in the small house? I want to live in a big house like my friends. Mom, why don't you make arrangements for that? My dear child, I am earning money for your studies. My salary is enough just for your studies only. I want to make you a doctor in future. That is why I joined you in this famous school of the city. The amount of money we should spend here is very, very large. So, 75% of salary is going to your school fees. So, we live with the remaining part of my salary. So, we can stay in this sort of house only. So, you just satisfy with what you have. I am getting you all sorts of necessary things, whatever you want to have in your life. This is more than enough for you. Don't wail hereafter. I am not wailing, Mom. This is my wish. I want to live in a luxurious house, Mom. But we do not have enough money. This is almost enough for us. The very important thing in our life is your studies. I wanted to make it strong. That is all be helpful for your future. Suma, be happy for whatever you have. No, Mom. I am unfortunate, Mom. That is why we cannot live in a luxurious home.
Still, Suma has a sort of negative feelings in her mind always. She wanted to live in a luxurious house as their friends live in. So sometimes she starts to complain. One day evening again, Suma started wailing. When her mom asks for the reason, she says,
What happened, Suma? Why are you crying? In my school, during parents' meeting, both the mom and dad of the students come to the school. But for me, you are coming alone. I am very sad about this, Mom. No, dear. This is our fate. You need not worry for this. Try to enjoy with whatever you have. Your age is not the age to take all the burdens on your shoulder. I too never allowed you to carry the burdens at any cost. But now, why are you carrying all these sort of unnecessary negative burdens? Please, my child, be happy about what you have. No, Mom, I am unfortunate. That is why I have no father like my friends who have the one.
Suma can never be gratified with her life. Every day she finds some faults with her lifestyle. She studies well in the school and gets more marks and earns good name and fame in the school. But she has an intimate part in her heart, so she cannot restitute her mind. Every day, Suma finds some sorts of faults in her life and complains it to her mom. Mom has the duty to convince her, but Suma never gets satisfied with her mom's words. Another day, Suma wished to purchase a luxurious car for ride. Mom instructs her that they do not have enough money to purchase luxurious car. Immediately, Suma started to cry.
Mom, all my friends come to school by grandson cars. If I had my dad alive, I would have bought a luxuriant car of that sort. No, dear, don't blabber. Past is past. You need not worry about it. Think for the future. You are studying well now. You have a good home to reside in. You have a good mom to safeguard you. You have a good knowledge to get the best future. When you have all the goods with you, why do you feel for the things which you do not have? I will get you a normal brand car. In future, when you earn money, you can purchase the one which you like. Mom, I am unfortunate, Mom. That is why I cannot purchase a car which I like the most.
On that day, Suma gets ready for school and Mom gets ready for office. Both of them go by Mom's car. On the way, Mom drops her down at school and goes away. On that day, when Suma comes back home, she hears the bad news that Mom met with an accident when she was on her way to office. She has been admitted in the hospital. She is very serious. On hearing this news, Suma is blasted into pieces. Suma starts to cry for her mom. She prays God to save her mom's life. Without food and water, Suma stays in the hospital with her mom. Mom is staying in coma stage, which means she is unconscious. At that time, Suma's only wish is to wake up her mom and recover her from this tragedy. Suma never wants to have anything in this world now. She wants to have her mom alone, who is only her world. She wants to save her mom. Suma, day and night, without proper sleep and proper food, with full effort of her prayer, her mom has been saved. But mom has not yet come to conscious stage. Suma becomes very happy, and in the past 1 week, when her mom was in hospital, she could learn the lesson of positivity. She could realize the strength of what she has with her. So she whispers near her mom's ears.
Mom, I am not unfortunate. I am very fortunate to have a mom like you. Mom, please get up, Mom. Please save my life. Hereafter, I will talk only positive things in my life. You are my positive energy, Mom. Really, I am very fortunate to have a mom like you. I love you, Mom. I love you so much.
On hearing these positive words out of the mouth of Suma, mom opens her eyes and hugs her daughter. Right from the beginning, Suma never understood the worth of her life. God has given her an understanding and powerful mother. Without knowing the worthy of her mother, Suma was wailing always about the negativities. She was worrying about her luxurious house. She was worrying about her died father. She was worrying about a luxurious car. But she failed to think about her powerful mother. When her mother was kept in danger, Suma could realize her mistakes. She could understand the power of her mother. She could understand all the positivities around her she had in her life so far. God had given her a chance to understand the strength of her mother. So, children, we have lots and lots of positivities around us. You just enjoy it, you just cherish it. If you keep this in your mind, you can be happy in your life. If you do not realize the positivities around you, definitely the negativities will occupy your mind, and those negativities will not allow you to be happy, and the same negativities will absorb all your positivities too. So, be happy with what you have. If you feel sad for what you do not have, you will start to lose the things which you have already. This is the moral of the story, children. Children, I hope you like this story. If you like this story, tell your parents to subscribe this channel Kids World and share this video. Next time I'll come along with some other video. Thank you so much.